if we try to just be seen overnight, that's when it really fails, because that's when you see those folks on the internet just pushing, or you see, like, I like that phrase, like being thirsty, right? It's kind of like the best way to describe it. I have compassion for the thirstiness, right? Because it means like, it's like, see me, see me, see me, see me. It's when you don't give a that you are truly seen.
Gabby Bernstein, a role model for spiritual seekers.
Yeah, I talk about like quiet confidence. I think that quiet confidence definitely comes from just knowing that you're enough exactly as you are. And the more that you can tap into being seen as, I call it real Jen, because I was not real Jen for a very long time. And then I found her again. And every time I could tap back into, oh, what would real Jen do? Like the girl that didn't care. And I would start being that person. I trusted and knew that I didn't need anything from the outside. I didn't need to be anybody that anybody else needed me to be in a room. So when I used to have to go into a room and be like, see me, see me, see me, see me, pay attention to me. What do I need to do for you to pay attention to me? Now I can just, I don't even need to talk to any. Like the most confident people are the people that can walk into a room and just have that knowing.
Yes.
And they're cool with who they are and what they've got going on. And like that, I feel like, is the key to manifesting as well, because you're just being what you want to attract in that moment.
Oh yeah, I think there's a lot of people out there manifesting in fake ways, the same way trying to be seen in fake ways, or proclaiming what they want to desire in fake ways, because the universe, just like people, is picking up the vibration.
Yeah.
And so if someone's putting out a vibration like, I am this, and in a way that doesn't resonate with what they believe they are, it's not resonant. And so what's the energy behind it is what's being picked up way more than the words. Now, words help us reclaim new energy, but it has to really be an internal shakeup, I believe, to get back to the core and the center of who we are. Now, one thing I want to say, though, is people listening and they're going to be like, well, Jen, you're gorgeous. You've been on stage forever, just making this up. Maybe they just projecting onto you, right? You've been this amazing motivational speaker. You have the best outfits online. Like, that's what I think.
Thanks,
and, just really putting that on you and saying, well, like, what the do you know about, being crippled by fear or insecurity or blah, 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 right? And so maybe it hasn't been as big a struggle for you as others, but what would you say to that audience member who I know is in your audience looking and wanting more of what you have? What is that? What do you want to say to them?
Yeah. First of all, I know what it might look a certain way. And like you just said, projecting for sure. But where I am right now, first of all, is not where I still want to be. So we're still getting there. But second of all, it was from a lot of practice having to tap into who am I really? Because what a lot of people don't see, and if you back scroll on the internet and you go and you do your Google research, you will see that there is a much different Jen that was out there for a really long time. And I was on this show on VH1 called That Metal Show. It was about heavy metal music.
Cool.
So cool.
Do you know a lot about metal?
Nothing.
Oh,
yeah.
You're like a talking head for metal.
I was a talking head for metal.
Oh,
I was like
that's
the Vanna White.
disappointing because my husband loves metal.
Does he?
Yeah.
He probably knows the show then. He
Probably.
probably used to watch the show. So the thing is I was an actress and I was on a Broadway national tour before I got this gig, and I came home and I got this audition for this heavy metal talk show on VH1. I'm like, great, I'm going to book this role. I was just in the Wedding Singer national tour and I played Linda, who was like this rocker chick. This is perfect. I got this. Here's the ironic part of this story. When I auditioned for this heavy metal talk show, I knew nothing about heavy metal. So the night before, I spent the entire night becoming metal girl, like researching, Googling, trying to be the person that I needed to be, a good little actress to get this role. I walk into the audition and there's like real metal girls in the waiting room. Like,
oh, wow.
They've got like leg tattoos and they're like real metal girls. I'm not a real metal girl. I'm like, my metal shirt is from Bloomingdale's, like one of those fake rocker t-shirts. I was totally like there as a faker, and I think other people could probably sense it. And I walked into the room knowing that, because when you're faking it, you know it. It's just not real. It's not authentic. It wasn't me. And you can actually watch my audition online because it's on the internet, on YouTube. And I go in and I forget everything that I memorized. Like I didn't remember any of the bands. I didn't remember anything. And at the bottom of my resume, it says that I do a great Britney Spears impersonation. And I forgot that I put that on there. Like I was like, that would not be on brand for a heavy metal audition. And the producers are like, oh, I see that you do a Britney impersonation. And I'm like, yes, but no, like this is not going in the right direction. Like, can you do it for us? And I was like, screw it. I didn't get this. So I'm just going to be real Jen now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be real Jen. And I let go of trying to be metal Jen, and I sing like Britney Spears, and they all start laughing, and I got the job.
Yeah. Can you sing? like Brittany now?
I knew you were going to ask me that if I told that story. I only do this for besties.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all of my listeners?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if you're a Gabby listener, you're a bestie.
Okay. Okay, Brittany. Want to come back to Brittany? Like when you feel more centered in Brittany?
I could do Brittany.
She can do it right now. Let's see Brittany. Let's go.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? That's what you get.